Welcome back. This is going to be the case studies on hearing, and the first one we're going to talk about is the greater wax moth. The greater wax moth has some of the most sensitive hearing in the animal kingdom, and they are able to hear, or they can sense, sound frequencies up to 300 kilohertz. And to put that in perspective, humans can hear up to 20 kilohertz, and that's going to drop down to about 15 kilohertz in adults. So if you're having to yell a little bit for your grandparents, you know why. And dolphins, which are known for their keen sense of hearing, can't hear above 160 kilohertz. So the greater wax moth can hear way more sensitive sound frequencies than any animal in the animal kingdom. And it's believed to be because bats feed on this moth. This moth feeds on honeycomb, so they don't need it to find food. They are using their hearing to avoid predation. Bats use high-frequency echolocation, usually in the range of about 212 kilohertz. And so the fact that the moth can hear beyond that to up to 300 kilohertz shows you how they have adapted their auditory frequency with a sensitivity that is unprecedented in the animal kingdom. So you do see some of this coevolution, if you will, a little evolutionary war between the bat and this moth, where the moth has evolved to be able to hear and evade the echolocation calls of the bat, which is trying to feed on them. What's also interesting is that scientists are hoping to study the structure and the functionality of the moth's ear, which could help researchers build miniature microphones. Owls also have some really unique hearing. This is me with an owl at a raptor rehabilitation way back in my 20s, a long time ago. But this is not the actual species we're going to talk about, but I didn't have a picture of the barn owl. I only had this one. So we're going to talk about the barn owl, but this owl is just a placeholder for that. So owls have some of the most extensively studied hearing, the barn owls for sure. And the barn owls are the ones with the pale face, and it looks like their face is kind of this shell-like structure, but it's all feathers, and that's also to help them hear. Owls also possess extremely sensitive hearing, allowing them to hear low-volume sounds that are relatively far away. What's also interesting about owls is that they have an uncanny ability to hone in on the exact location of a sound source, and that's because of a few different anatomical adaptations. Owls have ears that are positioned asymmetrically on their head. So in the barn owl, for example, their external ear canals are actually offset in two ways. One of the ears is higher than the other, and one of the ears is farther forward than the other on the head. And this unusual arrangement helps the barn owl locate sources of sound in a three-dimensional space with great precision. The tiny differences in time it takes for sound to reach each ear will allow the owl to almost instantly zero in on the sound's precise location. The owl can determine not only the direction of a sound, but its height. So if it's off the ground in a tree or under snow, and they can also determine distance as well.